Det de tre serier for en grund for Newcastle. Og Newcastle er ude. Vi skal se her. Vi spiller. Michael?
Ja.
Hvis jeg siger, Tottenham er 10 point foran konkurrenterne herinde, med 3 spilrunder tilbage, have en chance med 10 point foran. De har også bare været suveræne hele sæsonen. Været de der 10-12 point foran nummer 2. Og hvis du siger, at Crystal Palace er 2 point for at kunne tage en Champions League plads med 3 runder igen. Men det er så 4. pladsen. Er det dit, der bipper?
Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Amadou Sakho plays a decent... The shot's on! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill. You get it off the action and that can happen. It goes wide.
There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. The Euro League is a real target, isn't it, for these players? You've had those sort of targets in your playing day. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Karriere. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. In the search for victory, there's an extra edge today because with still other opportunities, this win, if they can get it, and next season they'll play in the Euro League.
Yeah, and I think this team, this club is set up for European football.
Carrera coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful.
To take the lead. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner. Corner played in. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Here's Adrian Silva. And shoots! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Incisive pass. Gets his cross in. Well, that's good defending. Well, he's got support here. Winiana. Good challenge here. Got his shot off now. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Corner. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Got the ball back by that interception. Good. Cleverly done. Sharp edge. approach to this attacking play from Leicester. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Well, the goalkeeper looked round, and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
And whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and didn't actually go where he intended.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Looking to clip it into the middle, the defender getting in the way. Daniel Vaz. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Good defending. It's comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel from the back pass. It's with Mahrez. Here's Adrien Silva. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 35 minutes, please. 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
And now he's looking for some support. And it's a shot now! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on it quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Well, my apologies for cutting across Alan McInally there. He was telling you about a West Brom goal, remember. The score is now 1-1. That's a wonderful tackle. Karriere. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Pereira. Daniel Vaz. And in he goes with the tackle. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. And the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
And that's half time. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. James Tompkins. Patrick Van Aanholt. Here's a chance to attack. And they've cut it out. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball. And he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That Euro League place is disappearing fast over the horizon, isn't it? Now that they are behind when a win would have guaranteed it.
Yeah, not good enough, pure and simple, not good enough.
Felipe Anderson, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Comes in with a tackle. Carrera. Daniel Vaz. Just got a bit of the ball, I think. If he hadn't, it would have been a penalty. So many media outlets these days, and at the moment they're being dominated by just one story, this potential offer from Bayern Munich.
Well, we are hearing about £35 million, Martin, which for me is good business.
Adrien Silva. Ibora. Daniel Vaz. He's given possession away here. It's with Mahrez. At St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Bournemouth.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Ibora. Now the shot! Oh, he's way off target. Got it back again from his teammate. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Able to cut that out with some sharp movements. Shots on here. Michael saves comfortably. Now Mahrez moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. And shoots! Saved straightforward fashion by Radetzky. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And in it goes towards the far post. This might be dangerous from the corner. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Here comes the corner. Patrick Van Aanholt. Daniel Vaz. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. The shot's on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
They just put extra onus on those midfielders, but their strikers will be hoping they can get good service now from the midfield.
So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Stoke after this, Martin. Well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Sharp edge to this. Oh, he's through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fantastic game, this. And it's going to go right down to the wire. It's with Mahrez. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. This is a... key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
2 minutes of added time.
One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, all the...
Burnley 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Crystal Palace 0, Leicester City 1, Huddersfield Town 0, Everton 1, Liverpool 2, Stoke City 1, Newcastle United 2, West Bromwich Albion 2, Southampton 2, Bournemouth 1. Swansea City 1, Chelsea 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 77 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Chelsea with 68 points. In third, Manchester United with 61 points.
Yeah.
Famous city, Stoke, in terms of the pottery industry. The football club's making a few headlines now, isn't it, Alan?
They've got a very, very loyal court of supporters who take no prisoners. They don't suffer falls gladly. They'll let you know if you're not playing well, but they don't half make a noise when they get going.
Big reshuffle for Stoke today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kevin Wimmer starts with Kurt Zuma in central defence. André-Pierre Gignac is the main striker today. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Mamadou Sakho plays with James Tompkins as the centre-backs. Roberto Pereira plays with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. And they've cut it out. He's got his shot off now. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. In the search for victory, there's an extra edge today, because with still other opportunities, this win, if they can get it, and next season they'll play in the Euro League.
Yeah, and I think this team, this club is set up for...
Gignac! They've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. So the lead with Stoke City. Could be dangerous. It's Chadley. Carrera. Felipe Anderson. Gonna try his luck. That's safely away. Sakho. Daniel Vass. It's looking good, this move. Nasser Chadley. We can cut it back now. Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. Well, they've scored. That's given them a bit of a platform as they look for this win to get the Euro League place.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't start the game particularly well, but they've slowly built up a head of steam and looking good.
Defended well. He's cut that out well read. Well, they're in a good position here. Strong challenge. Nasser Chadley. Wanyama. Oh, charged down. Xherdan Shaqiri. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Cameron. Pereira. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Daniel Vass. Afellay. They've got numbers just to keep it to beat. Shots off. Oh, too early, offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Nice bit of interplay between these two. It's Chadley. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Good defensive clearance there. Here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. The referee's pointed for a goal kick. Jeff Camera. It's Chadley. There's good progress with this attack. Here comes the challenge. Great chance! Well, he clears the danger. Choupo-Moting. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Strong challenge. Going forward well. You could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Jeff Camera. Gignac. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Real chance. Good score. That's a terrific goal to put them in front. Well, they're going to go in really happy, having scored right on half-time. The opposition just the opposite. Half-time now. In the search for victory. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. It's gone out for a throw. Karriere. Felipe Anderson. Change of direction, infield. Going for goal! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Camera. Jeff Camera. Xherdan Shaqiri. Daniel Vass. Could be dangerous. Gonna try his luck. The equaliser here. Pushed out by the goalkeeper. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Corner swung in. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. A chance to break away now on the counter. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Real chance.
That's a tackle. 2-2.
That is the equaliser. Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. They've got to try and find a way to get this goal, which will turn a disappointing draw, a dismal draw, into a win that guarantees a EuroLeague place.
Yeah, they certainly haven't played as well as they have for most of this season.
It could be a chance.
Okay,
Not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
And what about Crystal Palace in their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
Karriere.
Win easily, they let us. They will say no.
And shoots! It is a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there. Well, the opposition have made them work for this. All credit to them. They've certainly got into the game, but now the breakthrough has been made. They're on.
Okay, du godt gå ud for din.
Target to qualify for the EuroLeague today.
Yeah, all looks pretty comfortable down there. They look as if they're in charge of their own destiny.
They could pose some danger now. Incisive pass. Played in the clear. He's way off target. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually. But one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
The EuroLeague is a real target, isn't it, for these players? You've had those sort of targets in your playing days.
Yeah, and although it might not be the most they would have hoped for at the start, it's certainly something, and they won't want to mess it up now.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Guiding it through. Shakir, here's the shot. Turned aside there by the keeper. That clearly is a goal kick. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. And to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Well, that's a dreadful error. Gignac looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Opportunity now. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It's a great moment for this club. It looks as though this game, and now they're in an even better position to win it, will ensure qualification for the EuroLeague.
Yeah, they started off a little nervily, but settled down and never looked back after that.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Bauer. Joe Allen. Xherdan Shaqiri. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. The goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. Lovely, incisive pass. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's a chance. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well,
Det var heller
when
ikke
he looks
ham,
back
der
on
var
that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Daniel Vass. That's a clever part. Here's the chance. That's a brilliant stop. And he bangs it away. There's good progress with this attack. Good defending. Densuma. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Striding forward, purposefully. A timely challenge. Oh, that was a close one, I think. Good forward play from them. Densuma put in from the wide area. And now the goalkeeper can think about starting an attack. Well, at least they know, as they get the applause here at the end of the game from their fans, because they know they're in the Euro League next season at the very least, but they can still qualify for the Champions Cup if they can search for victory.
Jeg sige, de mester. Men det tvivler jeg på. City spiller 1-1. Det her skal nok blive sjovt. For sidste kamp.
Arsenal 1.
Men der er kun spillet en halv time med City.
Nil.
Så det kan snart ændre sig nu.
Bournemouth 0. Swansea City 2. Everton 1. Southampton 2. Leicester City 0. West Ham United 1. Manchester City 2. Huddersfield Town 1. Stoke City 2. Crystal Palace 4. Watford 1. Newcastle United 1. West Bromwich Albion 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 80 points. In second, Chelsea with 68 points. In third, Manchester City with 67 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 62 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester United with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 54 points. In seventh, moving down, are Liverpool with 53 points. In eighth and falling are Stoke City with 52 points. Bottom of the table, Newcastle United with 24 points. Second bottom, Huddersfield Town with 33 points. Third bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Burnley with 38 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Vi er glade for at have set en europæisk, i hvert fald foran hold som Arsenal og Liverpool. Nu er det 1 point efter os. Den sidste runde, hvad ser det ud som? Om det er også der skal jagte United, eller? Nej. Vi får Europa League. Lad os simulere den, for der er ikke noget at spille for. Kan lige så godt. Simulere den. Der er ikke noget at spille for. Vi vinder også 2-0 på 2 måneder ham.
Burnley 1, Bournemouth 0. Crystal Palace 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Huddersfield Town 1, Arsenal 3. Liverpool 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Manchester United 1, Watford 0. Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 2. Southampton 1, Manchester City 1. Swansea City 2, Stoke City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 1. West Ham United 1, Everton 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 83 points. In second, Chelsea with 72 points. In third, Manchester United with 70 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 68 points. In fifth, Crystal Palace with 65 points.
Come on.
In sixth, Arsenal with 60 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 54 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are West Ham United with 54 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Yep.
Bottom of the table, Newcastle United with 24 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Huddersfield Town with 33 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Bournemouth with 39 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 41 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom and falling are Everton with 41 points.
Har vi andre på pre-contract? Pre-contract? Giv en kontrakt. Men hvis jeg kan hente dem allerede nu, og så har jeg fået til næste sæson. Vigtigt. Så spørgsmålet om jeg kan betale hans med. Jamen, det er en bonus der. Det var 2 pre-contract på midten. Så må jeg bare sørge. Jeg skal lige se. Kan jeg jo give nogle af de andre en pre-contract? Nej. Nej, ingen af dem. Og ham der med, han er stadig derude. Så ved jeg ikke, hvor jeg skal fokusere nu. Mit mål. Lukaku vinder topscore-titlen. Ja. Jeg er i hvert fald gjort klar til næste sæson. Nå, hvorfor har jeg lige pludselig fået den? Jeg skal bare lige se, om jeg kan hente ham på pre-contract. Ikke dårligt at Vas, men Vas bliver nok bænkespiller. De to pre-contract. Og jeg er egentlig tilbage nu, hvor jeg lidt to ingenting. Okay. Og den er lige kan jeg jo lave den pre-contract kanten. Der skal jeg vente til næste sæson. Jeg tror bare, vi giver indtil midt i måneden. Hvad kan jeg fokusere på? Og det var en anden. Kan jeg nu? Men jeg har også nogle andre, hvad jeg har. Så det er fint. Jeg lader bare være at hente dem på pre-country. Jeg laver ham det. Jeg lavede det godt. Jeg tror ikke, jeg har penge til det. Ja. Stedet med 2. Jeg har nok midterforsvar foran, så nej. Nå, vi var kun 3 point væk for City og 5 point væk for United og 7 point væk for. Jeg skipper dem lige den sidste træning. Og 2 minutter kommer ind. Og de kommer til at smadre nok. Så de han er 63. Og så er nogle. Det var første sæson i Crystal Palace. En 15. Ikke dårligt, men nu vil I sikkert have, fordi jeg snakker 4 siger Champions League næste sæson, vil de gerne sikres. Og vinde Europa League. Europa League kan nok godt med de spillere, jeg har til rådighed. Og den pointe. Siger de spiller 1-1 med, så 15. Men Arsenal var 5 point efter Liverpool i det endnu. Og så var Stoke sikkert 13, måske 14. For 12 og ned. Nej, for 12 til 15. Man, det var this of this episode.